The curious case of the 2005 War of the Worlds adaptation. What happened to the beloved classic? In 2025, a peculiar version of War of the Worlds, starring Ice Cube and Eva Longoria, is set to shock audiences, leaving many wondering what went wrong with this adaptation. But first, let's travel back to 2005, when Steven Spielberg and Tom Cruise reunited after the triumph of Minority Report. The 2005 adaptation was a box office hit, earning over 5 times its budget and receiving critical acclaim, eventually garnering 3 Oscar nominations. However, the question remains, how true did it stay to its iconic source material? The making of a blockbuster, War of the Worlds, is no stranger to adaptations, with countless comics, games, radio plays and films already in existence. The 1953 George Pal film and Orson Welles' iconic radio broadcast are among the most renowned. After Minority Report's success, Spielberg and Cruise were eager to collaborate again. They discussed various projects, eventually settling on a new take on War of the Worlds. Initially, they approached J.J. Abrams to write the script, but his commitment to Lost led them to Josh Friedman, who later penned notable screenplays like Black Dahlia and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Spielberg's trusted collaborator, David Koepp, stepped in to rewrite the script, ensuring a polished narrative. The cast boasted talent like Miranda Otto from Lord of the Rings, a personal choice of Spielberg, who even adjusted her character to accommodate her real-life pregnancy. Tim Robbins, known for The Shawshank Redemption, delivered a chilling performance despite limited screen time. Dakota Fanning and Justin Chatwin played Cruise's children, reflecting Spielberg's own life experiences. The production spanned over 70 days, primarily in the eastern US, with John Williams composing the score, adding to the film's allure. Visuals, secrecy and controversy. Industrial Light and Magic handled the visual effects, marking Spielberg's embrace of computer-generated storyboards inspired by George Lucas. Practical effects and digital techniques were seamlessly blended, creating a visually stunning experience. Secrecy shrouded the production, with actors unaware of the ending or alien designs. Marketing campaigns, like Paramount's partnership with Hitachi, added to the buzz. However, controversy emerged during the release due to Cruise's public behavior, including the infamous Oprah couch incident, which distracted from the film and drew scrutiny to his Scientology ties. Box office success and critical reception. The film debuted on June 29, 2005, with a substantial budget of $132 million. It became a commercial success, grossing over $603 million worldwide and achieving high home video sales. Critics praised the film, leading to 3 Academy Award nominations for sound mixing, sound editing, and visual effects. While it didn't win any Oscars, the sound and effects remain impressive even 2 decades later. The original story, a sci-fi pioneer. H.G. Wells, the English writer, is renowned as the father of science fiction. His works, including short stories, novellas, and novels, often carried social commentary, political themes, and scientific exploration. Born in 1866, Wells' journey began with a broken leg at age 8, leading him to discover a love for books. Despite financial struggles, he pursued writing, producing the short story The Chronic Argonauts, a precursor to his iconic works. Wells' life was fascinating, featuring a Time magazine cover and accurate predictions about technology and warfare. He lived to see the advent of sound in films, and even wrote the screenplay for Things to Come, 1937, based on his own story. His most celebrated works include The Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Moreau, and The Invisible Man. War of the Worlds stands as his most enduring legacy, never out of print since its 1898 UK release. Critics praised the novel for its exploration of colonialism, human evolution, and adaptation comparison, similarities and deviations. Both the book and the 2005 film depict an alien invasion of Earth, with humans initially curious, but soon realizing the aliens' hostile intentions. The story follows a man searching for his family, witnessing military efforts, destruction, and the aliens' mysterious agenda. The book's protagonist is a narrator, allowing readers to immerse themselves, while the film features Tom Cruise as Ray, a divorced father. A significant departure from the original. The movie setting is the US in modern-day 2005, contrasting the book's England in the mid-1890s, which influences population, technology, and geography. Despite these changes, the two versions share a similar narrative trajectory. The film modernizes the story for us. In the movie, humanity is initially powerless against the aliens, unlike the book, where the military offers fierce resistance. The film's protagonist, Ray, experiences existential dread rather than the book's narrator's breakdown. Additionally, the movie's portrayal of the companion character, played by Tim Robbins, is more complex and dangerous, reflecting the film's exploration of humanity's fragility, enduring legacy, and personal reflections. The 2005 War of the Worlds is an Oscar-nominated success, but opinions vary. Some find the special effects inconsistent, and the characters less likable, impacting the overall enjoyment. The film's sound and effects remain impressive, but the book's influence on science fiction is unparalleled. It's a must-read for fans, and while new adaptations will emerge, H.G. Wells' original will forever be a timeless classic. What's your take on this adaptation? Do you think it did justice to the original story, or did it fall short? Let's discuss in the comments, and don't forget to check out other episodes of WTF Happened to This Adaptation on the Joe Blow Horror Originals YouTube channel for more intriguing discussions.